Many assume that with old age comes difficulty walking or climbing stairs. It's just natural. But on the southern islands of Japan, especially Okinawa, the elderly look completely different here. Nonagenarians still walk to the market, cook for themselves, and tend their gardens daily. They don't count steps on a smartwatch, nor do they take protein supplements or exercise-enhancing pills. Yet their bodies remain astonishingly agile. They can sit down, stand up, move around without assistance. Many attribute this to good genetics, but that is only a small part. What matters more is their lifestyle, especially their eating habits. In Japan, food is not merely fuel, it is a calm ritual that begins in childhood and continues into old age. Every meal is enjoyed slowly, consciously, diversely, and with restraint. Amid this simplicity, a deep purple food, Okinawan purple sweet potato, appears repeatedly, not because it is a miracle cure, but because it has long been part of daily life. A humble food quietly preserving health and clarity for the elderly. Okinawans don't chase modern supplements or trendy diet regimes. They don't need joint pills, collagen, or synthetic protein to maintain health. Instead, their secret lies in everyday traditions, ancestral dishes passed down through generations. Among them, Beni Imo, the Okinawan purple sweet potato, plays a crucial role. It is not a flashy superfood, but a familiar staple. Each violet-hued tuber is rich in anthocyanin, a powerful antioxidant that reduces inflammation, protects digestion, slows cellular aging, and improves circulation. That's why many Okinawan elders retain healthy skin, upright posture, and clear minds even at advanced ages. Furthermore, the purple sweet potato is high in fiber, resistant starch, vitamin C, potassium, and magnesium nutrients supporting bone, muscle, and brain health. Importantly, they don't eat it out of health guilt, but out of affection for. It's a habit that nurtures body and soul. Okinawan longevity isn't born from fancy choices but from consistency, simplicity, and natural habits. These small potatoes carry a philosophy of long, healthy living. In Okinawa, the elderly don't count calories or follow high-protein diets as in many parts of the world. Instead, they follow a simple rule called Hara Hachi Bu until about 80% full. This keeps the body light, prevents overload, and extends lifespan by reducing digestive stress and maintaining physical flexibility. Unlike the notion "eat more to be stronger," Okinawans prioritize quality and moderation. Each meal is not just to fill the stomach but to care for both body and mind. They eat slowly, chew deeply, and engage all senses. Eating becomes a mindful ritual connecting with the body and surrounding environment. Modern science confirms that eating slightly less but nutrient-dense meals, especially vegetables, fermented foods, and whole grains, reduces inflammation, controls weight, improves gut health, and increases longevity. Hara Hachi Bu is not just a way of eating, it's a way of living, listening to the body, respecting limits, and keeping balance. This restraint has built generations of healthy, long-living Okinawans. On Okinawa, purple sweet potato, also known as Beni Imo, is more than a dish. It symbolizes longevity and sustainable health. Unlike many modern superfoods that shine briefly, Beni Imo has been embedded in people's lives across generations. It's indispensable in family meals. This tuber is exceptionally rich in anthocyanin, a strong antioxidant that reduces inflammation, protects cellular tissue, supports heart, joint, and digestive well-being. These are vital factors helping elders stay mobile, reduce aches, and prevent age-related conditions. Additionally, Beni Imo offers abundant fiber, vitamin C, and minerals like potassium and manganese, supporting immunity, blood pressure, and sustained energy throughout the day. Interestingly, Okinawans typically steam or roast this potato. Simply no elaborate seasoning to preserve its pure flavor and nutrients. Beni Imo nourishes more than the body. It's part of a philosophy of slow, natural, respectful living. Legacy Okinawans have passed through generations. Beni Imo is not only a traditional dish in Okinawa, but also scientifically recognized as a nutritionally valuable food with long-term health benefits, especially for the elderly. Studies show that anthocyanin, the pigment that gives Beni Imo its purple hue, can neutralize free radicals, reduce inflammation, protect cells from early aging, and prevent chronic diseases including cardiovascular and diabetes. Some research shows anthocyanins can improve memory and brain function, especially important for those over 60. Additionally, Beniamo is rich in soluble fiber, which benefits digestion, nurtures gut flora, and stabilizes blood sugar. Plus, it's loaded with vitamins A and C, potassium, and manganese supporting immunity, blood pressure control, and enduring energy. Interestingly, Beniamo has a low glycemic index, perfect for older adults needing starch without rapid sugar spikes. With evidence from real-world tradition and science alike, Beniamo emerges as a natural gift, providing not just nourishment but a key to strength, flexibility, and clarity in old age. On Okinawa, the elderly don't need modern gyms or strict workout regimens. Instead, they move naturally within the rhythms of daily life, and they contribute significantly to their long-lasting health into their 90s and even 100. Rather than being sedentary or overly reliant on technology, Okinawan elders often walk to markets, tend vegetable gardens, cook, clean, or take part in community activities like traditional dance and folk gatherings. These gentle, continuous movements maintain joint flexibility, improve circulation, and keep muscles active, all key to avoiding age-related degeneration. Scientists call this low-intensity natural movement, light but consistent activity that yields more sustainable benefit than intermittent intense workouts. Crucially, this lifestyle doesn't feel burdensome, requires no equipment or technique, is enjoyable and socially engaging, making it one that elders rarely abandon, thanks to such everyday activity habits. Okinawans not only live longer, but live, active, empowered lives, something anyone can learn from. A key secret of Okinawan longevity is seasonal eating. Known in Japanese as shun, this habit not only ensures optimal nutrition, but fosters a deeper connection with nature's rhythms. Rather than relying on out-of-season produce or frozen imports, Okinawans prioritize vegetables, fruits, fish, and local ingredients. When they are freshest, spring brings young radishes, fresh seaweed, and soy shoots. Summer welcomes cucumbers, bitter melon, and mango. Winter brings white daikon radish, purple sweet potato, and warm miso soup. Seasonal eating not only provides fresh nutrients and live enzymes, but also helps the body adapt to climate, supporting immunity, digestion, and overall energy. Spiritually, this practice encourages gratitude and presence, making each meal a chance to appreciate nature's bounty. This philosophy of seasonal eating has nurtured Okinawan health and serenity. Slow, sufficient, and deeply mindful living. Another vital factor in Okinawan longevity and robust well-being is strong community bonds and social connection. Here, older people don't live isolated or disconnected as in many places. They remain actively involved in family and community life, from cooking and gardening to participating in local festivals, gatherings, or traditional crafts. In Okinawa exists a special concept called moia, lifelong support group of friends who help each other materially and emotionally. These moi regularly meet, share life, help during hardship, and create a sense of belonging and being heard. Such enduring connection reduces mental stress, a major influence on physical health in older age. Furthermore, the elderly in Okinawa are respected and listened to as living repositories of knowledge. This nurtures a sense of value and purpose, promoting positive energy. They don't just live long, they live joyfully, purposefully, and feeling an integral part of their community. This warmth, sharing, and belonging become an invisible tonic, helping Okinawans remain healthy, even past their 90s. When one hears of Okinawans' astonishing longevity, many imagine some magical secret. Yet the real secret lies not in miracles, but in daily consistency and steadiness. There are no harsh diets or athletic extremes. Okinawans just maintain small, healthy habits consistently: simple eating, gentle movement, social connection, good rest, and a positive mindset. They don't do anything flashy, they do the right small things, every day, and persist. This consistency allows body and mind to adapt, accumulate energy day by day. Whether it's a bowl of warm miso soup, a walk to the market, or friendly chats, each becomes a small but potent medicine for lasting vitality. Their message is clear: you don't need big change, just persist in small, good habits. Longevity and sustained health don't come from bursts of effort, but from steadfast daily action. And anyone, at any age, can begin today, starting with the smallest healthy habit. Old age is not an ending, it is a new journey, one that can be deeper, calmer, and more fulfilling. Through Okinawa's simple but wise habits, we see that living healthily and long need not be complex or expensive. It starts with small daily practices, from eating seasonally, gentle movement, to strong social bonds. Everything aims at one goal: maintaining flexibility, mental clarity, and a warm heart. Longevity isn't just a number, it's the quality of each living day, the ability to enjoy each moment, however small. If you're entering your 60s, 70s, or beyond, don't think it's too late to change. A small positive action today, a healthy meal, a joyful conversation, a few steps in daylight can be the start of a longer MO.